everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just thought I'd give you a little update. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail, we've got another new project car just arrived about 20 minutes ago. You'll see this video on Wednesday the 13th of December at 6 o'clock in the evening when I upload it, but it's actually the previous Thursday when the PDR guy done the little grey lounge that you saw in a previous video. He's disappeared. I've just popped the car outside for this one to be driven in here. Hence the reason I was up here at 7:30 this morning, making sure everything was okay and we was ready to go. So I'll just spin you round and we'll have a little walk round together and see what we've got, eh? And here we are, folks. 64 plate 2014 Lounge in mint green. There's a couple of reasons we decided to bid on this one. One is that we've never had one in this colour before and we've always wanted one, but they've either had a bit too much damage or the mileage has been a bit too high or it just wasn't quite right. But this one came up as a category N, the right mileage, right MOT history, so we decided to go for it and we won it. I think it's a 1 or 2 owner car. I'm only basing that on the MOT history because it seems to be consecutive mileage all the way through its life, give or take 300 or 400 miles. Every MOT seems to be sort of around 3,000 or 5,000 miles. So we'll have a little walk around and see what we've got. It's filthy at the moment because it's just come down from York on a 4.5 hour drive on the back of a transporter. But first impressions look pretty good. Loads of tread on that tyre. No curb rash on that wheel. Can't see any car park dings down that side. Obviously we'll have to give it a clean to really tell. The rear bumper looks okay. Yeah, I think it's just all dirt, to be honest. That's how it's been on the back of a transport for 4.5 hours down from York. Yeah, that's a really good tyre on there as well. That sticker's got to go. Get rid of that. And the side. Yeah, I can't see any damage down the side. It looks nice and straight down there. That tyre's got at least half a tread left on it. There's a little bit of curb rash on the near side front wheel, but that's always the case, isn't it? It's always the one that gets hammered. So the reason this was a Cat N, see the front looks all okay. So the whack right on that corner. So that's what they've Cat N'd it for. Most of this obviously is paint transfer. That'll all come off, but to be honest, the bumper's a little bit worse condition than we thought from the pictures. Someone, a better person than me, will probably be able to repair that, but I'm not going to bother. I've got 2 new bumpers, or second-hand ones, but decent ones, up on the mezzanine floor behind me. So this bumper will come off, get replaced with one of them, make sure it fits okay, then it'll be off to the paint shop to get that painted. The wing's a shame. I was hoping Bowie, the PDR guy, might be able to do something with that, but it's too far gone. It's got a nasty crease there, which has probably made it toast. And it's got a bend in it there, where obviously the door is going to rub on that a little bit when we open it. It's a bit of a pain. It makes that horrible crunching noise, doesn't it? That tyre's all good. Let's see if the DRL's in there. No, the DRL's toast. Yeah, it's been obliterated. Look, you can see what's left of it there. At least the plug's still there though, but the bumper I've got up on the Mez, we took it off of a silver lounge that we stripped a couple of months ago. It's got all the DRLs and everything in it, so that'll go straight on here, but I'll probably take the DRLs and the whiskers off of it before it gets painted, to be honest, so there's no tape marks. That's handy, that's just paint transfer, so that'll come off, and then chrome trims will go on the new bumper. Have a little look what it says here. I'll get you in focus. So the pickup date was the 6th of October. Lost type accident. And you can see the X on the end there, which means it's come from the insurance company. So that's all we ever buy, the ones that come from the insurance companies. So you're not buying someone else's trouble, or hopefully not anyway. I reckon it's probably going to need an headlight bracket or two, but we'll have a look when we lift the bonnet up. Right, this is probably going to make an horrible crunching noise, so bear with us, guys. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? Usual rubbish on the floor. I'm not going to touch any of that because I've not got gloves on. Some bits and pieces in the door there. Another reason we've decided to bid on this car as well. The interior is lovely. Just needs a little wipe over, to be honest. The seats, that is. Obviously the carpets will get a proper going over. But yeah, I think the seat pattern really complements the car. I like the design of them and that, you know. So looks like it's got a rear view dash cam thing in the back there hanging in the window. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. It's had one in the front. I'm guessing that's been removed for evidence for the accident. Yeah, these seats are nice, aren't they? I think they really set the car off, make it look nice. Mileage on this, I think, was 40,000. Yeah, you can see 40,590. So, according to the MOT history, this has only done 50 miles, I think, since the MOT. So it's got just under a year's MOT on it. So the poor bugger who had this, or the previous owner, probably not long come out of the MOT station, depending on how far they lived away, and that was it. They didn't make it home. No service history there. See if there's any under this seat. Nothing under the seat. We've been spoilt really. The last couple of cars we've had come with full service history, so we've been a bit spoilt. Do you see if we get a free CD? Radio ain't on. Turn that down. Oh, there's a CD in there. The Weekender, Ministry of Sound. I think back in my 20s that'd have appealed to me, but being 46, I'm more of an 80s man now. Give me a bit of George Michael, Pet Shop Boys, or a bit of Yazoo or something like that any day, eh? So yeah, don't look a bad car, to be honest, at the moment. I hate that noise. Yeah, that's just grime from being on the road. Have a little look in the boot. That Arnold Clark sticker will come off of a heat gun. Parcel shelf, always a bonus. Yeah, is that rear camera? Next base. So it's not a cheap Chinese winky wonky thing then, is it? It's a decent make. I'm sure Paul at Love 500 actually, he had a rear view camera in one of his cars, and they'd done this same sort of thing with the cable, but I can't remember how he got over it, whether he run it around there or not. So Paul, if you're watching this video, mate, would you mind telling me how you got around that? Because if I can't get that looking decent, I'm probably just going to take it out, to be honest, because that's going to do my head in, having that hanging about like that. Under here. Full toolkit. Result. Locking wheel nut key. That saves 25 quid straight away. It's looking alright at the moment, isn't it? Let's have a look under the bonnet. Let's see what we've got here. Just pop the hook on, guys, one sec. Yeah, so the top bracket's gone on the headlight. Chances are that bottom one has behind the wing there as well. And that washer bottle, I reckon at least one of the brackets is mullered on that as well. So I've got two new washer bottles, well, second-hand ones up on the mez, so we can replace that, no problem at all. The headlight brackets, I've got 6 repair kits over there, 3 for the passenger side and 3 for the driver side, so we can sort that out, no problem. Looks like it's on the original battery. Do you reckon this is at a cam belt? I mean, that's hanging down. So I'm zooming a bit better, get a bit better. That's hanging down, but it doesn't look that dirty behind there. Do you see what I mean? Like if you look at that corner there, that looks filthy, as if it's been off for a while. That's quite clean, but you know, it's hanging down, so I don't know if someone's done that or not. I think we'll do the cam belt for peace of mind anyway, so we can sign that off as it being done. We're going to service it. Obviously, it'll have the oil filter, air filter, pollen filter done, fluids checked, brakes checked, and we'll get the cam belt done on this one as well. So it's 100%. Have a look around this side. Yeah, it's a shame about that wing, isn't it? Shame about that wing. So if it wasn't for this bit here and that, I reckon the PDR guy, most of that's paint transfer. That would, I reckon, the majority of that would have come out. But yeah, it's toast, I'm afraid. Make sure it zoom. See what the number plate is on this one. Actually, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. What do you reckon? Project Sean or Project Wang? Drop us a comment and let us know what you think. But I think we'll go with Project Sean, shall we? Walk around again. Oh, it sounds worse than what it is, honestly, I promise you. Only one key, but it's not a problem. We get another key cut. Give it a little clean up inside. So, oh, yeah, it's a nice little car. It's a pre-facelift, judging by the wheels and obviously the bumper. It's a 14 plate, so it's almost one of the last of the pre-facelift because I think from memory they changed them. Was it on a 15 or a 65 plate? Let's see if this has got any rash. No, that wheel's actually all right. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably put this one on the back burner till after Christmas, because I'm going to end up with too many projects half started and half finished. So I'll probably swap these around. I'll pop this mint green one under the mez floor there. I'll dig that red one out because we've got the new bumper for it just over to my left hand side there off camera. And then we'll start doing a project video on this red Sport here, this 14 plate. I think I'm going to call Project Playboy because the number plate says so. But yeah, we you see I've got the new bumper there ready to go. So I think we'll swap these over. I'll dig that red one out, get it on the ramp, and then we'll get that one ready for the next lot of videos. So there we have it, the new addition to the ever-growing fleet. That's project car number 7 we've got in stock now. So I just want to say a massive thanks to everyone who's watched the videos, took time to leave a comment, email me and stuff and whatever. It really, really is appreciated. Again, thank Paul at Love 500 for his shout out in his last video. That gained us about 200 subscribers in 2 days. So massive thanks to everyone. It really is appreciated. You know, we take nothing for granted. It is hard work trying to do these cars alongside your normal day-to-day job with family and stuff and everything as well. But we try our best, you know. The videos will get better. I know some of you have made comments on the sound and stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, the videos will get better with the sound and as I learn how to edit them a bit better. So please bear with us and stay tuned. So once this one gets parked under the mez, we'll make a start on that red Sport on the back there. And you can come with us as we progress that and you'll see that one through from how it is now, needing a new bumper, to obviously putting the bumper on, bits and pieces and stuff and getting it going, taking it for the MOT and whatever, right up to the point of sale. So thanks very much for watching. Look after yourselves, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much.